After you have successfully finished your essay, you have to review and edit. This is also important because when you just write your essay in a flow without stopping and reading your essay again one more time, it feels, how to say, it feels perfect to you. But when you finish your essay and read it from the beginning to the end, you realize that you have a lot of mistakes in vocabulary, some spelling, or incoherence, cohesion, ideas are not matching, and so on. So you have to save some time for this part, review and edit. Okay, so what do you have to check for? You have to check for these four things. Check for coherence and cohesion. So what's this? It is making sure your essay flows logically from one point to the next. So it means you have to write logical, your essay has to be structured and has to have a logical flow. For example, you shouldn't be writing about digital media and after this sentence you cannot start writing about, I don't know, something about tigers or something about the sky, right? This is a very stupid example that I have given, but this coherence and cohesion is making your ideas logical. So the sentence that you're writing should relate to the sentence you wrote before. Like every sentence has to connect to each sentence, has to connect to each sentence that comes after the sentence you have written. So coherence and cohesion is this thing, making your essay, your paragraphs to match each other, to link, and it's when your sentences are linked to each other, when they have some clear structure. When the reader is reading your essay, he or she is not puzzled, she's not how to say, struggling to understand what you're writing about, right? So when an essay has a really good coherence and cohesion, it is very easy to read the essay because ideas are logical, examples are clear, and so on. Next thing to check for is grammatical errors. Look for any correct or any places to correct in grammar. I think this is also simple. Also it can include spelling and punctuation errors. Then check for vocabulary. Ensure you have used a variety of vocabulary, and check that you haven't used one word many times. If you did, then you have to replace those words with the synonyms, or you have to paraphrase your sentence. Okay, so you should have very different words, or if you don't know the synonym of the word, please change the structure of the sentence. Okay, you can use some passive voice there, and so on. Okay, next thing is to check for timing. Make sure you have completed your essay within the time limit. So approximately you have 40 minutes for this essay, so you can spend about 10 minutes for planning, then about 20 or 25 minutes for writing, and 5 minutes for reviewing and editing your essay. This is a standard timing, but recently, maybe not recently, about 1 year ago, I have watched a video of a guy who writes an essay in 15 minutes and then checks it and edits for about 25 minutes. And I also practiced this one in my own real IELTS exam, and I guess this helped me to reach band 7. And I hope that in the next video I'll write about this. But anyway, these are the things that you have to check for.